Well, not really a racing pigeon. She's a little pigeon with me and supports me in the racing. She's like a mascot. She's just going to... Right. Let's go then, let's get into it. First ever play of Assetto Corsa, so I don't know, it'll be really terrible quality. We'll mess everything up, nothing will sound right, I'll probably get banned. See how it goes. So I'm using the Logitech G29 steering wheel for the Ps4 Pro. No aids, so no aids, yeah, clearly. No one needs aids, no one wants aids. Maybe some people need aids. Alright, so no ABS, well I might have a little bit of ABS if there's an option. No traction control, maximum force feedback that we can get. I found a lot of the racing games I've set up before, like Project Cars 2. Oh my god, Pigeon, what are you doing? You chaos. Recently I've been playing Formula 1 2018. I found the force feedback settings on that as well. I just turned a lot of the track texture off, because this is a gear driven wheel as well. It sounds very clunky, so in the stream if you hear it sounding like that, that's the gears inside. It's the way it works. It won't damage your unit, but it's the idea. That's called clipping, and if we can just get the settings to give us a good level of resistance and tyre feel, but still not get any clipping, then that'd be great. The first things I tend to turn off are things like the texture detail, so the surface detail, which can cause vibrations down the straights, and just general buggery really. Can't really explain it. And the on track and the off track and the bumpers going over the curbs, because you don't want it dang every time you go over a curb. That's a massive spike in the power for the force feedback, so that hit your clipping point and it just sounds rubbish and it puts you off. And yeah, it's just, it doesn't sound good. I think it doesn't feel too bad. It feels a bit weird. It does make you learn to not hit the curbs, but I don't know. Right, we'll see how I get it set up. So yeah, first ever play Assetto Corsa for the PS4, the Logitech G29 wheel. See how we get on. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm genuinely excited. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn this down on my headphones a bit. Am I gonna get banned for playing music? Is this how streaming works? I better skip. We're just gonna have loads of this, so we'll just get banned. It'll be fine. Right, we're gonna do drive. What's that? News. I'm over the news. Replay options. Career. Special events. Right, let's start in the fun place. The options. General. Speed units. Oh, this is not a good start, is it? Already wrong. Miles per hour. In-game name labels. It's only me playing, so view credits. No, not right now. Controls. Look at that. Preset. Logitech G29. Mint. Right, let's see what we've got here then. Advanced. Force feedback 100%, that's a great start. Curb force feedback 40. Let's just leave it for now, shall we? Road force feedback 50. See, I think that's the one we're going to have to turn off. The surface detail. I think that will be the one that causes most... I presume we want some of that, because we definitely want to know when the tyres are slipping. Understeer effects, I reckon that's like the Formula 1 game where when you go past a certain point of grip, it really rolls off the force feedback so you can feel it. Use H shifter on, obviously. Right, let's leave that as it is. So it reckons it knows what a Logitech is, so let's give that a go. Right, what about the mapping? Create. What is this? Headlights X, yeah, flash headlights X, fine. Horn, enter. Look left, look right, look behind. Change view, L3, okay. NG UK recovery. Engine, oh, this is going to be so confusing. Curves, R2 for the curves. I can get used to that. L2 for DRS. This is right, cycle turbo. Cycle abs, cycle traction control. We're just going to turn that all off. So maybe we've got some more buttons we can map there. Engine brake. I presume that's for us adjusting the engine braking. Oh, this looks like hell already, doesn't it? Handbrake L2. Isn't that the same as DRS? Is that not going to cause an issue? Or circle? NG. Is this all the? This can't be all the buttons we need for the whole game. Cycle HUD is up. Okay. Vote yes. R3. What's that for? Right, I agree with that. Let's start at the start. Horn. Cycle HUD. I tend to go with DRS as R3 because I'm used to that. Nothing else seems mapped to R3 apart from vote yes. So curves. Should we just get used to it? Let's just give it a go. If we don't do anything, plus or minus. So that's brake balance. I normally have that set to. So I have that NKU. I think that. So let's do that. Where's the fuel mix? Surely we can adjust fuel mix. Normally I have fuel mix on this right wheel. That doesn't seem to be on here at all. Should we just get going and see what happens? Brake balance. We'll just get used to it. So brake balance plus or minus. DRS, L2 and R2 are the boosty buttons, or maybe the handbrake. And R2 apparently cycles the turbo as well. ABS traction control, engine brake. Circle and triangle. Maybe they just tell you what you're doing when you're going around. Maybe I'm trying to take in way too much here. Oh, did I change that? I hope I didn't change that. I'm just going with that, aren't we? They're the same. Curves. Okay, yeah, we'll just go with that. Controls, audio, master. We should probably turn the music down. Is that like a thing? Still seems very no music for me. Wind, tires, opponents. Let's turn them down, they're a bit annoying, aren't they? UI. Unknown interference. Field of view, virtual real rotation. I tend to go with 900. Am I going to regret this? Virtual wheel rotation limit. Full colour filter. Default? Okay, right, we'll leave it there. What are we going to go to? Drive looks very appealing. Let's go to drive. Let's go to drive. Hot lap to drift, brilliant. Quick race, practice. Seems like a great place to start. What's this? Change car. Barcelona GP. Seems like a good place to start. Change in the Ferrari though. No, let's have a little goose. Let's enjoy this. Let's see what we're going to go for. Now I'm a bit of a BMW man myself, so obviously leaning towards the BMW. Oh, let's just have a look then. Oh, wow, we're driving a BMW then, aren't we? Oh, there's more. Brilliant. Drift cars. This looks pretty exciting. Z4 GT3. That looks fun. M2, M3, E92 Drift. GT2 might be okay. Do you want downforce or not? M325i Racing or a 1M. That sounds like a good place to start. I think the E30 is going to be a bit loose. The 1M might be nice. Stage 3. That must be good. Does that mean it's mental? John Barcelona Motor. Barcelona GP. Black Cat County. Black Cat County. Black Cat County Long. Brands Hatch. Should we try Brands Hatch? Or the Indy Circuit. Imola. Oh, should we just go to Brands? Monza's boring, isn't it? Magione. Oh look, the 1966 Monza course. No way. It's gonna be good. Junior course, Pro course. Mugello. Oh, the Nordschleife. Should we just start on the Nordschleife? Is that okay? To start on the Nordschleife in a BM? I think that might be. Let's just bun up the Nordschleife. What better place to start? A German car, German track. Probably not German wheel. Cup of tea, not German. Sporting the naked man on the mug today, which is the best £1 I've ever spent. Got that from Warehouse Clearance Superstore for £1 like 10 years ago. When he got hot, his penis came out. But it's been used so much, his penis is pretty much just out all the time now. Hilarious, I know. £1. Right, let's go. You probably, if you're actually watching this, probably going, what is this twat doing? Mid-clear. Ambient temperature. Ambient. Well, I'm in England normally, so we better knock that down a little bit. Optimum. Fast. Green. Slow. Optimum. Time multiplier. Don't multiply my time. Penalties. Yeah. I want to feel the pain. Whatever that means. Automatic gearbox off. Automatic clutch off. Automatic blip off. Ideal, that means heel and toe needs to come out. I need a pedal cam. Ideal racing line off. Traction control. Factory. Nah. ABS. Let's go factory on ABS. Stability control. Oh, no, let's not have any of that. Mechanical damage. Obviously, if we're in a real car, we don't want to go off, do we? Tyre blankets. Yeah, definitely. Tyre wear. Oh, yes. Fuel consumption. Why not? What are you doing up there, pigeon? Stomping around like a madman. Start. Right. I don't know whether this is flappy paddle or if this is what. Let's give it a go. What would it be in real life? What do you reckon? I mean, it is an S edition, wasn't it? I want it at stage 3. Does that mean it gets flappy paddle? Does that mean the 1M is non-flappy paddle? Can I use the H pattern anyway? Will it not let me use the H pattern? All these questions. I'm excited. First ever race then, Assetto Corsa, BMW 1M, stage 3, Nordschleife. This is pretty much just going to be a force feedback setup session. Oh, now we've got more options. Drive, pits, setup. What's this? Oh, here we go, look. Here we go. Why is the setup moving? Is that normal? Am I doing that? Why is the setup moving? I'm scared. My toes flicking. What is going on? I actually don't know. What am I doing here? Nordschleife. What am I doing? Setup. Is something flicking through setups here? Food's ready. Nice. Alright, let's do a quick lap then. I don't know what any of this is or why the setup's doing that. It looks like I've got something stuck on. Why is my toe flickering? My electronic's broken already. Have I put the controller on something? No? Electronics, mate, they're fucked. I'm telling you. Oh, look, ABS 1. Turbo 80%. Yeah, we'll keep that 80 for now. 90% turbo. You know. Let's just go. Let me get past this. Drive. I don't even know what we've got to do. What is this view? Oh no, what was change view? Can anyone remember? Up. No, up was HUD. Oh my god, look at all these options. We can go for a tyre. Maybe it was the real life change. Oh look, we found it. Ugh. Oh, the steering wheel feels heavy. That feels good. It's a good start. Oh, really heavy. I mean, we've got force feedback at 100%, but... Well, the noises are good, aren't they? Let's turn them off a bit now. Do I feel like I'm in the real thing? About clutch. We've got some pedals. The clutch pedal doesn't seem to be mapped all the way to the end. The clutch pedal's definitely not mapped properly. So, looks like on that stall, we're off around the Nordschleife. The first time on Assetto Corsa. Well, the steering's got a lot lighter now, so that feels good. It's quite realistic, because it was really heavy when I was sitting still. Oh, definitely got a bit of skatiness going on. Not a major amount of clipping so far, as we bin it into the first corner. Bit of tyre noise there. Let's try and speed up a little bit. Just gonna try and get some heat into the tyres before I ping off. Like that, like that. Oh, right. You know what? That felt quite normal. That felt like I'd almost lost the back end of my BM, and I had to catch that. Right, let's open it up. Let's go into this back. How do we turn this horrible HUD off? Right, over here. The flue claps, or a bit of a blip on the down change. Oh, we're going very quick. And that felt okay. If I stay on... Oh my god, it's skatey. Right, come on, Ben. Right, let's try and drive. Nice and conservative. Worrying about the weight transfer. Trying to keep it nice and smooth, because this corner up here is going to eat us alive. Fourth gear, a little bit of turn. Getting ready for the braking. Oh, I can probably kill third around there. I'm so shaky. Not knowing what the car's going to do, it's making us very unpredictable. Really good fun. If we can get through a whole lap of the ring without going too far off track, on the first attempt, I will be amazed. Bit of blip on the down change, nearly got backwards into there. Up here, down to second, little blip on the down change, into the apex, going very slow here. But hopefully by the end of the lap, we ruined the lap delta there. I think we started with about two minutes in, so we'll never quite know what the proper lap time was. Down into fourth, down into the third, didn't manage the heel toe there, managing the understeer on the way in, on the power alley. Now if we've got a sharp corner, this one always catches me out. Oh, second, staying third. Yep. You know what, this game feels... This is the best game straight out of the bat. And I played Project Cars 2. I loaded it up, and the first challenge is in go-karts. And the go-karts were the worst things to try and set up in the entire world. It just, oh my god. Oh, I've got into first, and it's my gearbox has just said thanks mate. But yeah, the go-karts and Project Cars 2, tried to set it up. Just the worst thing in the world. It was clipping, it was just, the steering wheel was like this down the straights. Couldn't concentrate on driving. Oh, he said that. Oh, we've spaffed it on the first lap. a little dent. Yeah, just couldn't concentrate. Everything was stupid. This wheel was knocking about, it was shaking itself out of my hand, no matter what I set anything to. It's just the worst intro into a game when you want to use a wheel that I've ever experienced. And I thought, well, if this is the way sim type games is going to be, maybe I don't, you know, I'm not that interested. But so far, Assetto Corsa, well, you can probably see how much I'm enjoying the fact that we're driving around the Nürburgring, and I don't know how to put my wipers on in a 1 Series, the sporty one as well. Oh, look at that round there. It feels good. I mean, I'm nowhere near fast. You know, I'm still a bit tentative in the way that the weight shifts are going to be set up, but so far it feels really good. Try the blip on the down change. Right, let's try and get some speed up. Let's try and... This is slow for whatever S version this is meant to be. I dread to think what the version down from this is like. Oh no, we've done it. Oh, I managed to pump the ABS with my right foot, so it skates a bit. Where's the red limiter? Oh no. Oh, we've kind of fallen out of there. Come on, carousel. Oh, it's out of the carousel. Oh, not very good. Right, into a section that I know a little bit less now. Oh, I do know this bit. Oh my god, this is not going to be pretty. I've gone wrong on the entrance. Oh my god, no, we finally... Yeah, we've span. Lap time will not be recorded. Damn it! My first lap time ever, and it will not be recorded because I'm rubbish. Right, let's go for a Nürburgring drift lap then. But yeah, so far, you know, this game feels fucking really, really good. What a difference from Project Cars as well. Oh no, I've changed the view. Oh, this has not gone well. Oh, I've changed the... Right, we need to map that out. Look, we've got damage on. Oh, I'm going to get a bollocking. Look at the car. Oh, I've changed the view. Ps4, what do you reckon? I can't remember how I changed it, mate. It's a fucking handbrake. Oh, there we go. Is that all the views there are? Obviously, we need the most yeety sim racery on a budget view we can get. So I'm going to return in this car after borrowing it for probably about an hour for the first lap. I was going to say an hour, but well, it will be by the time we get round. Oh, the yeeting's not working. I can see now you're going to have to be very smooth on this game. Obviously driving a road car as well. Oh, the curbs here. I keep mulling these curves. This is just painful to watch, isn't it? So yeah, you can tell you're going to have to be very good on the weight transfer. Good, that was alright through there. Oh, and he's proper spaffed it into the wall at last. Yeah, you can see as soon as you start to push it, this game is going to eat you. Now, I don't know what I did with the setup at the start, whether I've got a controller that's adjusted all my towing angles to make this car feel really abnormal. Third through it, bit of a chop. Yeah, we've been spat out the top alright. Alright, I'm not really revving the nuts out of this either. Oh my god, oh, I need to remap that button. Drifto view change button. Oh, turbo 100%. That's all well and good. How do we... Oh. 100% turbo, let's go. engine no like that. In the car I can hear stuff that sounds like it's falling apart off the car when I'm driving along. The sounds aren't too bad. It sounds a bit crunchy. Does eat. How late are we going to brake here? How much are we going to dare? Not too bad. Probably died, yeah. Died into the last corner. Didn't even manage to complete the end of the first lap. But yeah. There's my impression. My first lap of a track on Assetto Corsa. In case you're interested. So yeah, brilliant. Force feedback for a while. I think I'm going to leave it exactly where it is. It feels really good. And I'll just learn to play like this for a while until I actually get faster. And then maybe make some adjustments from there. So I'll make some videos now. Find out and maybe update what settings I'm making on future videos. So yeah, if you want to send me any settings or talk to me about what you've been doing on Assetto Corsa, then get in touch in the comments, yo, or give us a like. Let us know that you actually watched this video and that it's made it to someone somewhere. Oh, this is getting a bit better now. If I can talk and drive, that's a good sign. Oh, he says he just bins it over there. So yeah, do all the likey, commenty, subscribey things if you like it, want to see more of this. Or if you just want to chat, get involved, maybe I'll do some live streaming. Get some, put the chat box up, and then we can mess around and play games together. Wicked. And hit me up with your Ps4 ID and I'll add you up as well, so then we can race against each other. If you've got a Assetto Corsa. Alright, wicked. I'm going to end this stream, and see you guys soon. Peace out, y'all.